Hi, hello, welcome back. This is going to be the video for my group number 4. If you need to hear the intro for this video series, you can scroll down to the first video that carries this title. And we are now analyzing the question, what happened to your ex? I'm getting hard work. Either you are a very hardworking person or your ex is a very hardworking person. Could be that the both of you are, in that for some reason you had to separate because the both of you needed to work really hard, either on yourself or on something. Could have been one of those situations where just life separates you, and once you both have the fucking time to sit down and acknowledge the reality of what happened, you are going to think back then and realize that none of you was ready for a relationship. You were just not in that mental, physical. Some of you could have even had to face an illness or recover from something pretty heavy after the separation. And so basically the time apart, you're going to realize that it was divinely guided, in that you were never meant to come together when you first met. And for others of you, you literally you and this person literally told to each other that you would rather follow your dreams, chase your dreams, that for XYZ reasons couldn't coincide. Perhaps you had to develop yourself in a certain area and your person was living in a whole nother city, or would have to attend a school or a project or a workplace in a completely different area, and that was more important. So okay. This is, I need to have the clarifiers, because I have stay vigilant and I have Aries here. So let me pull out some more, because I'm getting that for some of you, your ex is getting a divorce. I see that back in the day, when the two of you collided, the love energy wasn't right. The fuck? So I'm trying to understand who has animosity towards whom. Because there is a heavy energy of animosity that is traversing the reading, that is traversing this whole situation. So I'm getting different messages. I'm getting that the first time where you and your ex came together, there was a tainted energy to the whole thing, where they were still with an ex, or they were still in a relationship and they didn't tell you, or you were still healing from a relationship, and the both of you were emotionally messed up, and you might have felt a very sudden attraction, like you saw each other and eyes just melted. But even talking about coming together seriously, it felt like too much work. And I see that this was true on both sides. So I'm not going to lie, but I see your ex planning a comeback. But but you need to understand that the offering that they want to bring to you is not 100, and it's still not 100% aligned with what you truly want. So you need to make sure that this person is not throwing a shut up ring at your way. Like, I'm going to, propose to you, but once you say yes, it is going to be my way or the highway. This person is planning to come in an extremely romantic way. I'm getting risk it all. This person might be. Also remember that if you know that this person was dealing with somebody, or you just felt that their energy was not available, you need to understand that if this happens right after they go through a divorce, they're still on a high. Like, emotionally speaking, they still need some healing, they still need to recover, they still need to grieve their relationship. So it's really not the best idea to just jump into a 100% commitment after this person is just still coming out of something. I see that if you were to fully give into this person's request, the two of you would end up arguing a lot. Truly a lot. This person, there's a lot that this person has kept silent, and it has to do with what you want to do for a living, or what you actually do for a living, how you do it, or just who you are, how you express yourself. There is a part of it that this person just doesn't want to associate with and would rather eliminate. And this is something that you can avoid. Basically, you can avoid having to suppress a part of you, and you can basically you can choose here. You can choose, and I see that the best approach is truly taking your sweet time to do so, because you might like this person, you might even have love for this person. You definitely see that you can have a peaceful connection with them, that you just vibe well, and that this would give you peace after a lot of war and betrayal. But this is the point, you was not going through all that jazz just so that you could be transformed into something that you're not. All the troubles that you've been going through, all the work, this was meant to transform you into exactly who you are. This is meant to bring out your true nature, and this is the type of journey that you were being initiated to. You have a royal nature to yourself. You are a ruler, not a follower. And you can only express that if you are 100% in control of who and what you are. And this person wants to be in control of you. There is still some sort of toxicity within them, that they would rather not address. Okay, this person is planning to come in with the materialistic equivalent of like shush money. Okay, and this is about you being complacent and condescending when it comes to your person having certain outdated views. Okay, because the situation from a spiritual point of view is supposed to be the other way around. Okay, the true spiritual completion of this so far karmic relationship is for this person to fully kill that part of themselves, and they are trying to bypass their toxicity by trying to suppress the part of you that can illuminate that within them, within their family, within their friends, within their uncle, within their aunt, their cousin, the friend of the cousin, the dog, and the cat. They just want to make everybody happy but you, by also telling you that all that they want is making you happy. I can make myself happy. So you either participate following the rules, or you are paying to make me unhappy. Can I pay you so you can fuck off? Or okay, right now this person is a hater. They are coming towards you with dignified intentions, but deep down there is something about you that just doesn't sit well with them. And they are hating on that. Each and every time where they see you acting like that, they're like, you know, again? Like, come on, group 4, you know? And it's like, no, you come on. There's a reason for this. And just because I'm acting differently than what you are used to see, or you have been seeing for decades, it can mean that the next decade can be different. Doesn't mean that I have to die. Sit with that. If you can be okay with that, we can have a conversation. Otherwise, the conversation is not supposed to happen. You know this. You know this. You know that if this person was truly, truly, truly connected with God while they try to come towards you, they would never ask you to abandon yourself for money. Because they want to come in as dignified. What's that? So there is something that you can definitely do to have some sort of peaceful closure, or a way to deliver a very strong message to this person. Because I see that the dream that the two of you could share is under attack by this energy, and unfortunately this person is embodying this energy. So the only way for you to actually represent that is through shooting directly at their soul. If not even that pierces through, that's not your person. You don't need a third round. The second one was more than enough. So group 4, don't be afraid to do things your way. You know what you have been doing up until this point. You know everything that hasn't worked out, and you know everything that you have been holding back You have been keeping a lot of things a secret. And you thought it was for the best, it was out of fear. And now this person is paying you, is offering you the chance to never face those fears. And you're like, no, those are my fears. Those are colorful, those are beautiful. There is a treasure in there. And if you cannot see that, we're not supposed to be moving in the same direction. You know that whatever it is that you're doing is something new. You know that the shore that you're trying to reach is not pre-made. You will have to build it from the ground. You know that you are aware of it and you are okay with it. You're not trying to fit into something that is already dusty and stinky and rotten and well known, and it doesn't work, and it doesn't make you happy, it doesn't make you healthy, it doesn't fill you up with energy, it doesn't regenerate you, it doesn't allow you to be this powerful force that can continuously provide for your household, for your project, for your loved ones. If this person is offering you the possibility of turning your light down in order to not have to defend your true nature, this person is not interested in your true nature. Okay, this person might be scared of that. How will they justify that? They may have a very conservative family, and it's like, no. No. I'm not going to make myself sick to fit in one more toxic family. I'm here making mine. And my family is happy. We're peaceful here. We're not toxic with each other here. We're not trying to bring each other down to make ourselves feel better. We protect children, even if that makes Uncle uncomfortable, especially if that makes Uncle uncomfortable. Uncle now is out forever. This is what we're doing here. Unfortunately, there's too much darkness around. Unfortunately, there is too much darkness that is still being allowed inside and within the so-called sacred institution of the family. And if you want to be rational about it, there is absolutely nothing sacred with covering up abusers and rapists. Unless you can be honest about it. You're not protecting. You're paying for silence. At least call yourself what you are. So, group number 4, I hope this gave you clarity. If you feel like, leave a comment down below providing more practical examples so that other people can make the translation between the energetic information and the different types of practical situations. Feel more than welcome to do so. Take care of yourself. See you soon.